Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how you can effectively manage time during COVID. So as we know, COVID has made lots of people who are not comfortable being alone, who are very social. Like there are two kinds of people, extrovert and introvert. So we've seen that lots of extroverts have been having trouble because they want to socialize with more people. But because of COVID and isolation, everybody is suggested or recommended to stay back home. So during these times, the best way I think is to put attention on developing yourself and your passion projects. And because you can't go out, you can't socialize with people, it's unsafe for everybody. So because of that, it's helpful if you focus all that energy and that attention on developing your skills or improving at work or starting a new business or learning a new skill, learning something new. You should spend I know of people who have been spending time, all the extra time that you get when you're staying home because of COVID, that are spending all that time watching Netflix and playing video games. But to be honest, think about it. That is not the best way you want to kill time. Like, let's say this stays for another 6 months or 1 year. Then after that, I have a feeling that some people will come out a lot net positive, where they would have achieved so much, accomplished so much during this time of isolation. And I call it hibernation. During this hibernation, they would have achieved so much. And some people would have just spent all this time on playing video games, watching Netflix movies and catching up on their TV shows. I mean, I watch that as well, but many people would spend all their time on that. And then turns out that after 2 years or 1 year, they realize that they are still at the same place where they were before. So I feel that if you have an extra hour or 2 hours during the day, because all the socializing has been cut off, then why not, out of those 2 extra hours, spend additional 30 minutes on your Netflix, but 1.5 hours that are left out from the 2 hours on developing yourself and learning a new skill or improving your quality of life or working towards the success. Because this time will compound. Like very soon you will see that what you do in a week will compound over the months, over the next 2 months, next 6 months, over the next year. And then you will realize that just that additional 90 minutes you spent on your skill each day because of COVID compounds over 1 year, and you are way ahead than where you would have if you would have not spent any time on developing yourself. So I feel like this is like a God-given opportunity where it's bad for many people because many people died, and I'm really sorry for that, and it's a huge loss. But in general, for people who can stay safe and who are taking precautions, who are at home, it's a very good chance for using that time creatively, productively. Like the time where you can actually... So this is like forced isolation, forced hibernation. Now, what you do with that extra time is on you. You can either use it on something positive, or you can either spend all of that on things that will not develop you in your life. So what I feel is that if because of COVID, we have been given an opportunity for working on our goals and our success and our dreams, because we have been forced to have extra isolation time. So now it falls on us to use it as a man in the cave where he's working on his art, perfecting his craft, or as somebody who's just wandering off and wasting it and not using the best of it. So I feel there's a net positive that you can come out of it if you spend it wisely. So hope you like this, and improve 1% every day, because that compounds over the years. And that's why I call this channel 1% rule, improving 1% every day. Hope you like this. If you like my message, press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notifications bell icon, because it tells you whenever there's a new video available. See ya. Peace off.